I just sort of started. Through his years of acting, he never went to drama school, so he doesn't have like a certain way of teaching me.
Mr. Coxman?
What can I do for you?
Welcome back to our channel. Liam Neeson, a name that has become synonymous with strength, resilience, and raw emotion on the silver screen. From the gripping action roles in Taken to the profound humanity in Schindler's List, Neeson has always captivated audiences, making it impossible to look away. But behind the glow of an invincible hero lies the poignant story of a boy who grew up amid the violent conflicts of Northern Ireland, and later a man who had to summon immense strength to face an irreplaceable loss. From a young boxer with dreams of glory forced to abandon them due to injury, to a lonely father navigating the tragedy of losing his beloved wife, Liam's journey reveals the extraordinary ability to overcome adversity and rediscover light amidst darkness. His life has also left a deep impact on his family, particularly his two sons, Micheál and Daniel. In a rare moment, Micheál once shared the silent pain his father endured after the passing of his wife, Natasha Richardson. Those heartfelt confessions offered a glimpse into a side of his father few have seen, a man who, to him, was the epitome of strength, but also deeply vulnerable when faced with familial tragedy. What transformed a young boy from the small town of Ballymena into a global icon? And how has Liam Neeson, after enduring the great shocks of life, continued to live and contribute, not just to the arts, but to his family as well? Join us as we uncover the deeply emotional story of a man who is both powerful and marked by wounds that may never fully heal. Liam Neeson was born on June 7, 1952, in Ballymena, a small town in County Antrim, Northern Ireland. He grew up in a modest working-class Catholic family. His father, Bernard Barney Neeson, worked as a caretaker at a local primary school, while his mother, Catherine Kitty Neeson, was a cook. Though not wealthy, their household was filled with love and a strong sense of togetherness. Liam's name was inspired by a local priest, reflecting the deeply religious environment in which he was raised. Growing up in Ballymena, a predominantly Protestant town, Liam often felt like a second-class citizen as a Catholic boy. He later shared that this experience made him more cautious in his interactions with others. However, his time at a technical college brought a sense of harmony and inclusivity, helping him develop a balanced perspective on the complexities of Northern Irish society. From a young age, Liam displayed remarkable determination. With a tall and athletic build, he quickly excelled in sports. At just 9 years old, he began boxing training at the All Saints Youth Club, run by a local priest. Through hard work and a fierce will to succeed, Liam won numerous regional titles and became a 3-time youth champion in Northern Ireland. However, his dream of becoming a professional boxer came to an abrupt end at the age of 17. A grueling match left him with a severe injury, resulting in lingering feelings of uncertainty and disorientation. This incident made Liam realize the inherent dangers of the sport and forced him to step away from boxing to safeguard his health. This injury became a turning point, redirecting Liam toward a different path, one in which he would later become an icon: acting. While studying at St. Patrick's College, Liam began performing in school plays. His natural ability to embody characters led him to quickly discover a passion for the stage. The pivotal moment came when Liam snuck into a church where Ian Paisley, founder of the Democratic Unionist Party, was preaching. The commanding and powerful delivery of Paisley's speech left a deep impression on Liam, who recognized the performance's dramatic strength. It was acting, he recalled, but it was superb acting. After graduating high school, Liam enrolled at Queen's University Belfast to study physics and computer science. However, his academic pursuits failed to inspire him. Instead, he took a laborer's job at the Guinness Brewery, reflecting his practical nature and independent spirit. Beyond work, Liam also tried his hand at football, His impressive physique caught the eye of Sean Thomas, a scout for Bohemian FC. Liam even played in a trial match against Shamrock Rovers FC. However, his football career ended just as quickly, as he didn't receive an offer for a professional contract. Although he didn't pursue sports further, the discipline and determination he developed through boxing and football became invaluable in his acting career. The experience of giving up his favorite sports, whether due to health reasons or limited opportunities, taught Liam the importance of accepting setbacks and seeking new paths to move forward in life. After leaving sports and his job at the Guinness Brewery, Liam Neeson made the bold and life-changing decision to pursue his passion for acting. In 1976, he moved to Dublin and joined the Abbey Theatre, Ireland's national theatre. This prestigious stage was home to the country's finest artists, offering Liam the chance to perform in numerous major productions while honing his craft. His time at Abbey Theatre not only helped him mature as an actor, but also gave him the confidence to take on larger challenges. In 1977, while working in Dublin, Liam received his first opportunity in film. He was cast as Jesus Christ in the religious movie Pilgrim's Progress. Though the film did not make a significant impact, it marked his first appearance on the big screen, a crucial stepping stone in his acting journey. 4 years later, Liam's real breakthrough came with Excalibur, 1981, a retelling of the legend of King Arthur. He played Sir Gawain, one of the Knights of the Round Table. The film garnered attention from both critics and audiences, bringing Liam newfound recognition and opening doors to further opportunities. Recognizing his potential, Liam made the move to London, the hub of Europe's entertainment industry, to pursue new roles. In London, Liam began taking on smaller roles in films and television, steadily building his reputation. In 1984, he appeared in the adventure film The Bounty, starring alongside legends such as Mel Gibson and Anthony Hopkins. Although his role was not significant, it was an invaluable opportunity to work with veteran actors, learn from them, and continue proving his talent. 2 years later, in 1986, Liam attracted further attention with his role in The Mission, a historical epic featuring Robert De Niro and Jeremy Irons. The film received widespread critical acclaim and achieved great success. While Liam was still cast in supporting roles, his authentic acting style and ability to convey deep emotions left a lasting impression on both audiences and filmmakers. In 1993, the bright lights of Broadway forever changed Liam Neeson's life. After years of dedication to supporting roles and minor parts in films that failed to make a significant impact, he was invited to star in Anna Christie, a classic play by Eugene O'Neill. On stage, Liam transformed into a complex sailor with a troubled past, delivering a performance that was both powerful and deeply moving. Among the audience during one of these performances was Steven Spielberg. Captivated by Liam's authenticity and emotional depth, Spielberg knew he had found the perfect actor to portray Oskar Schindler in his ambitious upcoming film, Schindler's List. Casting Liam Neeson as Schindler was a bold move by Spielberg, as Liam was not yet a household name in Hollywood. But Spielberg's decision proved to be a masterstroke. The role of Oskar Schindler, a German businessman who saved over 1,000 Jews during World War II, posed the greatest challenge of Liam's career, but also offered him the chance to demonstrate his extraordinary talent. To prepare for the role, Liam meticulously studied Thomas Keneally's book, the inspiration for the film, and delved deeply into the historical events and psychological intricacies of the character. When Schindler's List premiered, it became a global sensation. The film won the Academy Award for Best Picture and earned Liam a nomination for Best Actor. He also received Golden Globe and BAFTA nominations for his unforgettable performance. Liam's raw and heartfelt portrayal touched millions of viewers, catapulting him from relative obscurity to one of the most sought-after actors in Hollywood. Following the monumental success of Schindler's List, Liam's career entered a new phase. He embraced a wide range of roles, from profound dramas to commercial films. However, it wasn't until 2008 that he experienced another career-defining moment with his role as Brian Mills in the Taken franchise. In Taken, Liam played a former CIA operative with exceptional combat skills, determined to rescue his kidnapped daughter. This role not only cemented him as an action movie icon, but also delivered a massive commercial success. With a modest budget of $25 million, Taken grossed over $225 million worldwide, paving the way for two sequels in 2012 and 2014. The series not only revitalized the classic action genre, but also introduced a new image of Liam, a timeless action hero with unmatched determination and remarkable fighting prowess. Building on the success of Taken, Liam starred in numerous blockbuster action films. In The Grey, 2011, he portrayed a man battling wolves and inner demons in a haunting survival story set in a harsh wilderness. In Non-Stop, 2014, he played an air marshal racing to thwart a terrorist plot on a plane. In Cold Pursuit, 2019, he returned to the revenge thriller genre, once again showcasing his undeniable screen presence. While Liam has become synonymous with action films, he has never allowed himself to be confined to one genre. His performances are consistently praised for their authenticity and emotional resonance. From the deeply psychological role of Oscar Schindler to the gritty, relentless Brian Mills, Liam imbues each character with profound depth. His unique ability to combine a rugged exterior with a sensitive, heartfelt core creates a compelling contrast rarely seen in action stars. More than just an action star, Liam Neeson has proven himself to be a versatile actor who constantly pushes his boundaries. His success stems not only from hard work, but also from his unwavering authenticity in every role he takes on. Each of his films offers audiences a story, an unforgettable experience. Regardless of the genre, Liam remains a symbol of dedication and limitless transformation, leaving an indelible mark on the world of cinema. While Liam Neeson's career has reached dazzling heights with iconic roles and worldwide admiration, his personal life tells a different story, one marked by challenges, tragedies, and profound losses. Behind the Hollywood spotlight lies a narrative of unfulfilled love, enduring grief, and controversies that have kept the public intrigued. His life, much like a dramatic film, is full of twists and turns, with each event opening a new chapter in his journey. Before finding true love with Natasha Richardson, Liam experienced several memorable relationships. In the early 1980s, while his career was still struggling to take off, he met Helen Mirren on the set of Excalibur in 1981. Their relationship blossomed quickly, and they lived together for a brief period. Helen was not only a romantic partner, but also a vital supporter who helped Liam secure his first agent, opening doors to professional acting. Despite their breakup, the two maintained a positive relationship and mutual respect. After Helen, Liam had a brief romance with Barbra Streisand between 1991 and 1992. Though short-lived, their time together was sweet and remains a fond memory in Liam's life, paving the way for him to embrace a deeper relationship later on. In 1993, Liam met Natasha Richardson on Broadway during the production of Anna Christie. Natasha, born into a distinguished artistic family, was a talented and graceful actress. Their connection was immediate, fueled by shared artistry and a profound emotional bond. A year later, they were married in a small ceremony in New York, beginning their family life with the births of their two sons, Micheál in 1995 and Daniel in 1996. Natasha became not just a life partner, but a constant source of inspiration for Liam. The couple often appeared together at events, showcasing a bond that many admired. In 1998, when Daily Mirror published false rumors of trouble in their marriage, Liam and Natasha won a lawsuit and received £50,000 in damages, which they donated entirely to the victims of the Omagh bombing, a testament to their compassion and solidarity with the community. But life wasn't always filled with happiness. In March 2009, Natasha suffered an accident while skiing at Mont Tremblant, Canada. Initially, the incident seemed minor. She declined help from rescuers and even called Liam to reassure him. However, her condition worsened hours later. She lost consciousness and was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. When Liam arrived in Montreal to see her, doctors informed him that Natasha was brain dead. Standing by her hospital bed, Liam faced the most agonizing decision of his life: to remove life support as they had previously agreed if either of them were in a vegetative state. His final words to her were filled with love. "Sweetie, you're not coming back. I love you." Natasha passed away, leaving behind an indescribable void in Liam's heart and family. This tragedy not only marked a profound personal loss, but also led to a deeply meaningful decision. Natasha, known for her generous heart, had always believed in helping others. Honoring her wishes, Liam chose to donate her organs, which saved the lives of 3 people. Her heart, kidneys, and liver brought new hope to strangers, allowing Natasha to continue touching lives even after her passing. Liam later shared that he felt pride and solace knowing Natasha's legacy endured in this way, a beautiful act that transformed his greatest sorrow into a source of hope for others. Natasha's death left an irreplaceable void in Liam's life. In the months that followed, he often found himself overwhelmed by grief. Liam once shared that he felt Natasha's presence around him, hearing her footsteps or the familiar sound of her keys at the door. Yet each time reality struck, the pain returned like a relentless wave. To avoid being consumed by loss, Liam immersed himself in work. Since 2009, he has appeared in nearly 50 films, partly to fill the emptiness and partly to keep his mind occupied. "I didn't want my sons to see me consumed by sadness. I had to get up and move on because they needed me," Liam once said. However, his relentless work schedule created strains in his relationship with his sons, especially Micheál, his eldest. At just 13 years old, Micheál had to face the loss of his mother in solitude. In the early years following Natasha's death, Liam's intense focus on work inadvertently distanced him from Micheál, leaving the boy feeling isolated. Years later, Micheál decided to follow in his parents' footsteps by pursuing a career in acting. To honor his mother, he chose the stage name Micheál Richardson. The opportunity to mend their relationship came in 2020 when Micheál and Liam starred together in the film Made in Italy, a story about a father and son struggling to cope with the loss of a wife and mother, mirroring their real-life circumstances. The film's scenes became more than just acting. They served as a profound healing process for both father and son. Liam expressed that Natasha would undoubtedly be proud to see her son continuing her legacy and taking part in such a meaningful project. After years of dedication, Liam Neeson's legacy extends far beyond his unforgettable roles. It resonates through his social contributions, humanitarian values, and spirit of unity. He is not only an extraordinary actor, but also a symbol of compassion and determination, leaving a lasting mark not only on the screen, but also in the hearts of audiences worldwide. Liam Neeson's roles symbolize the resilience and depth of humanity in the face of extreme adversity. His portrayal of Oscar Schindler in Schindler's List not only garnered prestigious nominations, but also placed a profound responsibility on his shoulders, conveying a message of compassion and the power of one individual to change the world. Liam has often shared that embodying Schindler, a historical figure of immense influence, was a daunting challenge. Yet, he overcame his own doubts by pouring his emotions and sensitivity into the role. The result was not only standing ovations, but also deeply moved audiences across the globe. Similarly, his portrayal of Brian Mills in the Taken series solidified Liam's image as an action hero. From pulse-pounding chases to iconic lines like, "I will find you and I will kill you," the character not only showcased physical strength, but also highlighted the unconditional love of a father willing to face any danger to protect his family. These roles not only captivated viewers, but also inspired them with themes of love, perseverance, and humanity. Beyond his acting career, Liam Neeson is known for his active contributions to the community. As an Irishman who grew up during the turbulent Troubles, he deeply understands the value of harmony and unity. Liam has been a vocal advocate for integrated education in Northern Ireland, urging Catholic and Protestant schools to open their doors to all children, breaking down religious divides. In one speech, he emphasized that future generations should not be burdened by the conflicts of the past. His words have inspired change, with many schools transitioning to integrated models. Liam has also spoken out on sensitive issues, such as advocating for the legalization of abortion in Ireland, a stance that drew significant controversy. In the US, he has openly criticized unchecked gun usage, calling it a disgrace. These remarks have sparked backlash from some Hollywood gun manufacturers, but Liam remains steadfast in his beliefs. He once stated, "If we don't stand up for what's right, who will?" His courage in defending his values has made him both beloved and polarizing. Liam's commitment extends beyond words and into action. In 2011, he was appointed as a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador, promoting programs that support children worldwide. He is also a patron of Cinemagic, a Belfast-based film charity that provides young people with opportunities to explore the film industry. These initiatives have changed countless lives, reaffirming Liam's belief that fame should not only shine, but also serve. In addition to his social contributions, Liam's spiritual journey is an integral part of his legacy. Although raised in a traditional Catholic family, he has remained open to exploring various spiritual practices. While filming Taken 2 in Istanbul, he was profoundly moved by the Islamic call to prayer. "I felt like I couldn't live without it," he said, describing it as hypnotic, peaceful, and deeply resonant. He has also expressed admiration for the spiritual exercises of St. Ignatius Loyola, which help him find tranquility and depth in his inner life. These experiences have not only helped him navigate personal tragedies, but also shaped a multifaceted perspective on life. Liam's citizenship is another important aspect of his journey. In 2009, he became a naturalized U.S. citizen, officially joining the country to which he has contributed so much through his career and cultural influence. However, Liam has never forgotten his Irish roots. He consistently affirms his loyalty to his homeland, proud of the culture and values that have shaped him. When receiving an honorary doctorate from Queen's University Belfast, Liam expressed his gratitude, calling it a way to honor what his home country had given him. Liam Neeson's legacy is not only defined by his iconic roles, but also by his humanitarian values, social responsibility, and pursuit of meaning in life. He has turned pain into motivation and fame into a tool for positive change. His story inspires audiences and serves as a reminder that, regardless of one's position in life, it is always possible to make a difference. With all he has achieved and stands for, Liam Neeson embodies compassion, resilience, and the belief that every individual has the power to contribute to a better world. Now in his 70s, Liam Neeson continues his life journey with significant changes while maintaining his steadfast resilience. In 2020, he faced another painful loss when his mother, Catherine "Kitty" Neeson, passed away during the COVID-19 pandemic. Travel restrictions prevented him from attending her funeral, a quiet but profound sorrow for a man who holds family so dear. Today, Liam spends much of his time with his two sons, Micheál and Daniel. He cherishes the everyday moments he once missed, from watching movies together to peaceful fishing trips. Despite initial struggles to reconnect with his sons after their shared loss, Liam has worked hard to build a deeper and closer relationship with them. Although encouraged to move on and remarry, Liam has chosen not to remarry after Natasha's death, keeping her memory as an integral part of his life. In an interview, he once shared, "Natasha's love is irreplaceable, and I want my sons to always feel her presence in every moment." His enduring love for Natasha remains not just in his heart, but also serves as a cherished spiritual legacy for Micheál and Daniel. As for his career, Liam has announced plans to step away from action films, a genre synonymous with his name, by 2025. He has expressed a desire to focus on lighter roles that align with this new phase of his life. However, before bidding farewell to action films, Liam intends to take on a few more major projects. His sons not only support, but are also immensely proud of him. Micheál once remarked, "My dad is not just an action star, he's the greatest inspiration in my life." Even so, Liam's passion for acting remains undiminished. He continues to contribute to cinema with authentic and meaningful stories that reflect his life and the journey he has traveled. With over 100 roles across a career spanning more than 40 years, Liam Neeson has become a symbol of resilience and compassion. From a young boy in Ballymena to a global icon, he is a living testament to the power of love and the will to overcome adversity. Even after enduring the greatest loss of his life, Liam has appeared in nearly 50 films over the past decade, delivering deeply emotional stories to audiences worldwide. His life reminds us to cherish our loved ones and seek light in the face of challenges. Among his vast body of work, which film resonates most with you? Is it the humanitarian portrayal of Oscar Schindler, the relentless father Brian Mills in Taken, or another character that touched your heart? Share your thoughts in the comments and let us know the moments that moved you the most. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss more inspiring stories like this.